Invest just 5 minutes of your time to foster family harmony and save on consultation fees. Hey there, it's Bella from Relationship Rescue, and I am thrilled to share with you some insights on relationships and intimacy. When faced with betrayal in a marriage, the best course of action is to leave. I once came across a question on the internet: would you forgive your partner for infidelity? One widely accepted answer was, yes, I would forgive, but only after forgiving will you realize the deeper hurt. I completely agree with this statement. As we grow older and share life's ups and downs, a handshake symbolizes a lifelong commitment. However, in the mundane affairs of marriage, we often forget how to truly love someone. How many couples fall in love at some point but forget their initial goals? The key to a successful marriage lies in loyalty and trust. But how can we tolerate the presence of a third party in our marriage? The only variable in betrayal is frequency, which can be either 0 or infinite. When someone who once vowed to be with you forever decides to betray you, what reason is there to forgive? However, refusing to forgive does not mean cutting off contact with the other person. The best course of action is to turn away and live a fulfilling life rather than suppressing tears and offering forgiveness. The best revenge in a marital betrayal is to live your life to the fullest. Forgiving out of love initially only brings more harm. There was once a female celebrity who, despite opposition from her family, became completely immersed in love. Even though her partner repeatedly cheated, she still chose to forgive his infidelity. Apart from failing to gain his respect, trying to alleviate the pain of betrayal with love that has turned to dust only intensifies one's own suffering. Humble love cannot bear fruit, it can only nourish unrestrained hurt and ignorant arrogance. When faced with betrayal, turning away to pursue a better life is a wise choice, rather than forgiving, and it is also the best revenge against the other party. Furthermore, forgiveness cannot heal a wounded heart. After betrayal, the betrayed person lives in a constant cycle of self-healing and breakdown. As Mike Monroe once said, when love turns into harm, the best choice is to leave and not try to piece together the broken fragments. There can be no love left in a relationship tainted by betrayal. Lingering in a collapsed relationship will only bring more pain. There was once a deeply loving couple who, after several years of marriage, succumbed to external temptations, and the wife betrayed her husband. After the husband forgave his wife, he would suspect her every time she went out to eat, and worse still, whenever her phone rang, he couldn't help but wonder if she was being invited by someone else. In the end, he was in such agony that he asked for a divorce. The wife's betrayal left a deep scar in his heart, and even though he chose to forgive, he couldn't escape his doubts and unease. Although he didn't really hate his wife, he couldn't let go of the pain in his heart. Eventually, he decided to let go and pursue his own happiness. Everyone makes mistakes, and I believe choosing to forgive can bring life back to how it was. However, even if you keep the past in your heart, it cannot fully heal a wounded soul. Forgiveness does not mean neglecting your own worth and dignity. Sometimes, when we forgive the betrayer, we feel like we are sacrificing our own dignity and self-worth. But that's not the case. Forgiveness doesn't mean accepting the other person's betrayal or overlooking our own value. On the contrary, it's a way for us to release resentment and anger for our own inner peace. We can forgive, but at the same time, we must protect our dignity and values. When faced with betrayal, everyone has their own way of dealing with it. Some choose to forgive, seek reconciliation, and rebuild trust, while others choose to leave and pursue their own happiness. Regardless of the path chosen, it is important to take care of our own hearts and seek our true happiness. At this moment, it is crucial to understand our own feelings and give ourselves time to heal. Everyone's healing process is different, and there is no fixed timeline. Some may need more time to accept and forgive, while others may never fully rid themselves of the pain. It is important to respect our own feelings and take action when we are ready. Sometimes, betrayal can serve as a wake-up call, prompting us to reevaluate the issues within our marriage. It can be an opportunity to reassess our needs and values. Perhaps betrayal is a chance for us to rediscover ourselves and determine what kind of marriage and partner we truly want. Most importantly, we should not confine ourselves to the role of the victim. Marital betrayal may leave us feeling hurt and betrayed, but we can choose to become stronger individuals. By accepting and learning from the experience, we can become stronger and more confident. Remember, whether we choose to forgive or leave, we have the power to live a happy and fulfilling life. Thank you for taking the time to watch our program. If you want to delve deeper into these topics, please follow our channel, where we will continually bring you more practical information and advice.